Well, here I am with two type of grapes, Vidal and Moscato. One has an extremely intense fragrance. The other one has an extremely intense, refreshing characteristic. Moscato also doesn't have as much freshness, so therefore is not high in acidity, but very high in aromatic. Vidal is very high in acidity. And since we are making a sweet wine, it's important to have the right balance of sweetness and tartness. How does it happen that we make Passito? Actually, it's very cool. It's a very ancient, traditional method of winemaking. The grapes are picked in these crates, and then these crates are stacked on each other inside our drying room. This is right behind me. We call the Passito air drying room. The grapes will stay in this room for approximately 60 days. In that period of time, they slowly shrivel by losing half of their weight. At that point, the sugar content goes from 20% up to 40%. We then remove them, we press them. The yield is about 4 times less than the regular yield, even though we only lose half of the volume, because when they're so shriveled, it's very difficult to extract the juice. The juice is then put to rest into used old barrels. We don't add anything to it. The natural yeast that are on the grapes, they will ferment. The process of fermentation goes on and off for about 2 years. At that point, we do a very simple filtration to remove some of the sediment, and we produce this beautiful, delicious golden wine. As you see, you can almost see in the glass its viscosity. So here you expect a wine with intense aromatic, a lot of sweetness, very luscious, but tart in the finish, long aftertaste. Best pairing for me, it's having some really savory cheese, like a blue cheese. And so your palate will have a great experience from the savory to the sweet, and it just lingers, and it's just truly a treat. Enjoy it.